here I am again. So yesterday I recorded on the Fulaim X5 attached to the Action 4, but I had the volume set wrong, so this is on +6 on the camera. So I thought, okay, I'll do the first part of this with this, swap to the Hohem, and then do the second part with that, test it out, and then do an end part where I'm listening, where I'll check them out and talk to my opinions. First of all, I don't talk loud because the rooms here are just so thin. What I want to talk about, I've made notes, is why do I still create content on YouTube after all this time and not very successful? But that's not the point, you know. It's a passion, it's the energy it gives me, the ideas you think about, it's not just filming in front of the camera, it's in the background when I'm not filming, it's the ideas that come to my mind, it's creating the ideas on paper and then paper onto video, you know. It's going out, exploring or filming, it's capturing the moment and sharing it, you know. And it keeps me sane as well. In the environment I live in, it keeps me sane, you know. It gives me a purpose, gives me something to do. I've made some good friends, you know. So yeah, that's a couple of things. Also, I like telling my story, my past, not everything, but things that are relevant, like mental health, diabetes, things like that. It helps me talk about it, you know. Yeah, there's a lot in my past I've talked about, but no problem talking about it, but not everything, you know, not everything. As I said, the mental health wise, it did make me homeless 15 and a half years ago, but, you know, life changed, you know, blah, blah, blah. Been through so many years of therapy, you know what it's like. Anyway, I'm going to switch to the Hohem microphone. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm now on the Hohem microphone. Hopefully, it's exactly the same settings. So, my voice is a bit croaky. This cold keeps coming and going, is getting worse and worse every time. Typical. Also, with this creating content, I'm actually communicating with people who do the same thing in real life. Not many people I know do this stuff, so it's hard to talk about it. But on YouTube, there are other people you watch, chat to, respond to, comment with, who are doing this. So you got friends who are on the same wavelength, you know. It's not all fun and games. You know, there are bad points, good points, like everything in life. There are trolls, there are nasty people, but it's like everyday life. You're going to bump into them people sooner or later, aren't you? So yeah. So the reason why I do YouTube is to keep me sane, make some good friends, and just telling my story, sharing my life. That's generally why I do this. But anyway, I'm listening to the microphones. I'll come back to you. Don't go anywhere. So I've looked and listened to both bits of footage, and I think the full aim just about wins. I think I need it closer to my mouth rather than further down, but I do talk quietly, as I said. So I will I'll boost the gain a little bit just to get a bit more. So you'll get before and after kind of gain, you know. So, but yeah. So the thing with the full aim is perfect for this Action 4. the Hohem is good for phones and stuff like that, but it's good on here as well, but in the right environment. Yeah, but they're both good microphones, you know. But I think outdoors might be a bit better. You've got less echoey kind of noise kind of thing, you know. This is only indoors, I need to do this outdoors sometime. Maybe when I'm on holiday I can do this, you know, when I'm walking around about, you know. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. These diaries are going to be different. Talk about what's on my mind, things like that. So as I said, subscribe, it's free. Like, it's free. Comment, it's free, you know. But if you do wish to help support me somehow, I've got Patreon and buy me a coffee in the links below. So take a look, see what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.